I bet y'all. So we got that video right here. Let's see what they talking about. Banker tricks teen scammer into waiting for the police to arrive. You feel me? So, sheesh, man. Y'all know we be watching these teen scammers, teen thieves, all this crazy stuff, man. So I'm always curious to know. You feel me? What people who similar close to my age are doing. You feel me? I'm always curious to watch videos like this and kind of get my opinion on what's going on, because y'all know I kind of like, if you don't know, you feel me, I didn't really grow up like having to do too much stuff like this. Now I was more on like business side of stuff, doing shit like that, not really doing too much of the scamming or robbing or drug dealing, stuff like that. Now I do know people who are in that life, you feel me, close relatives and stuff like that, but that was never my thing. So I always like to give my opinion, you feel me, because I feel like I got something to say. So let's get straight into this video. Let's go. Make sure y'all like this video. 18. I ain't gonna lie, bro. 18 and you got a full beard already? Like, how? God, that's some, like, some Spanish shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's some Spanish shit. It is. It is Spanish shit. How was that?
On March 25th, 2025, Boca Raton police responded to a TD bank after receiving a report of a check fraud in progress. When officers arrived, Mr. Garcia is still standing at the front desk, attempting to cash his $5,000 check. The banker quickly noticed red flags with the check and managed to call police while stalling Mr. Garcia. Watch the stories he provides from flipping houses to a random beach meeting, and let us know what you think in the comments below.
Bro, let me tell y'all something. The bank is so cold. What they'll do is they'll hold you in that like they'll be like, hold on, we waiting on this, waiting on that. Without you knowing, they press the button under the desk to call the cops, and the cops on the way while you're stupid ass standing right there waiting to cash that check, bro. And they'll just have you thinking you about to get that money, meanwhile you about to go to jail. They're so cold, bro. I've seen this happen so many times. Let's see what they talking about though, man. There you go, right there, standing right there. Look at him. And he don't even know. Look, he's slipping. Head down in the phone, thinking everything cool, bro. Slipping, bro. Look, he had no idea this shit was about to happen, bro. No clue. They walked in quietly. They made sure he didn't, you know what I mean? Because he would have took off. He probably would have ran, but you know what I mean. Damn. They didn't even tell him nothing. They just put him in cuffs. Wow, bro. And I see some of y'all in the comments saying I pause too much. I for sure do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna stop pausing a lot. I got a lot to say. I don't talk that much. This is the only time I get to really talk. You feel me? I talk to my girl and to myself, and that's it. And to y'all now. So this is my way to. But damn, bro, they didn't even give him a second. Did him bad. Did him bad. Did him bad.
I have both the police department.
You guys got a room? Somebody in this room?
This nigga just walking.
You know the reason, but we'll play the game. Yep. Have a seat. All right, you're being lawfully detained right now when we're investigating a fraud investigation. Fraud? Yep.
You know why.
Right now you're not free to go and you're being lawfully detained.
This is what I don't get, bro. Y'all do these bank, like, what the fuck are you expecting to happen? You went in there with a fake check. Right? Cool. Okay. People do that all the time. They got the fake stuff. But, bro, you went inside the bank to do it. You know, it's like, bro, it doesn't get worse than this, bro. There's so many ways to make money, bro. Nowadays, it's crazy. You would be surprised, bro. I'm not saying it's none of them are easy, none of them are ethical, but there's a lot of other ways, bro. You don't gotta go nowhere. You could do it straight off your laptop. You don't got a laptop. You could do it straight off your phone. Kid you not. I'm not like it's crazy. You just gotta just work at it, and it takes time. But niggas just looking for a quick check, bro. Don't work that way. There's no easy ways out.
Remember to your rights. All right. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the
It's not his first time doing it
rights.
either. He
You
done
have
this
the
a
right
grip
to
of
remain
time.
silent and not answer
So
any
many
questions.
different times.
Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand these rights I have read them to you? Do you wish to answer my questions?
Do you understand these rights that I've read them to you?
Your workflow is important to us. Please wait indefinitely.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform.
Alright, bet.
Officers speak with the banker and discover Elliot opened a new account at TD Bank just 2 weeks prior and find the check owner has never heard of him.
Where's my partner? Can I see that?
TD Bank.
This is a check.
What's the other one? What's the other one? M&T. I don't know if y'all know M&T. They don't got too many of those. BOA, Bank of America, Chase sometimes. What's the other one? There's so many. Flagstar. All these different banks, bro. A lot of niggas try to scam these different banks. It's different for every state, but there's a lot of scams going around with these banks. A lot of them I've seen they're online. You feel me? I got like I know about a few of them. I never did nothing, but I know about a few of the licks people be trying to do. But I've never seen one where they just go into the bank. He's standing there, head in his phone, like neck in his phone, like not even looking, just asking for it. Can't be surprised, bro.
She lives in New Jersey. She's in New Jersey now.
Okay, she said she never wrote this check out.
She never wrote that check. He said it's for, she has repairs.
She has
I do
repairs.
have the check, yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Subject came in, approached the teller. I am the assistant manager here. The teller wanted further verification after looking at the subject's identification, and the check.
It'd be so hard for
I
me.
realized that it may be a stolen check. So I proceeded to contact the customer.
Is there a reason why you thought it was a stolen check? I'm sorry.
Yes, because of the location. We
Because this was in New Jersey.
a New Jersey check, yes.
So there's no.
What? So because the check is not from where y'all are at, I think this is Florida.
Flags was up.
Y'all flagged
Okay.
it? That's new. I never heard that, but I'd be so mad when they blur the face. I'm like, I want to see, you know what I mean? I need to see a face.
I investigated further, realized that the subject just recently opened up an account, 2 accounts that has not been.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think she capping. Off rip. I just gotta say that. So because it was y'all located somewhere else and the check is from somewhere else, people mail checks all the time. Y'all thought that it was a scam. It was flagged for what? Just because it was from somewhere else, people mail checks every day. I think that's cap. She looked at him, probably seeing he young, seen his date of birth, he only 18. How he getting this money? Like, nah. There's something gotta be up. I'm not gonna lie. And I would have probably did the same thing if I was her. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga don't look like, nothing against him and this 18-year-old's making that much money, but she just gotta double check, right? If it was a white man came in there suit and tie, or a black man, you feel me? He walked in professional, like, here, this is what it is. She wouldn't have thought twice about it, but because he looked young, right? He got braids and his shit. Like she just was like, nah, like something up about this. I don't think it's cause the location. She made that shit up, bro. There's no way. People mail checks. People get checks from different places all the fucking time.
On March 10th.
Listen to what she said. Hold up. Let's go back
Then why you thought it was a stolen check?
because that shit don't make no
I
sense.
realized
Oh
that,
shit.
it may be a stolen check. So I proceeded to contact the customer
Is there a reason why you thought it was a stolen? You said, I'm sorry.
That's a good question.
Because of, the
You see how
location.
she said, yes, because
We,
This was in New Jersey.
a New Jersey check, yes.
So there was a
she was not about to say that. He helped her. No, 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 no. She was not about to say that right now. Look at this, bro. She said,
The location. We,
This was in New Jersey.
the location. We,
the location.
This was in New Jersey.
a New Jersey check, yes.
So there's a little flags or so. Okay.
I don't know. That's not a good enough reason for me. Like, oh, cause it was in New Jersey. I think she just put two and two together for real. She's like, oh, this nigga.
Investigated further, realized that the subject just recently opened up an account.
And then, so you wouldn't have. So you're telling me, right? You wouldn't have investigated further if the check was from Florida. That's cap. If the check was from where they are right now, right? Let's say it was a Florida check, right? Do y'all think she's investigating further? Yes or no? I think she was still investigating further, regardless if it was a New Jersey check, a Miami check, a Bangladesh check. It don't matter where the check was from. She was investigating for sure. I think that's cap, but I mean, fuck it.
Has not been funded on March 10th. His stories that he provided to me did not add up. First, he said that he purchases homes, picks them up, and resell them. Yes, and then he stated that he was doing some work.
That's really what he's trying to do.
In Boca Raton, even though they live in
Yeah.
and he was doing some work for them. He also stated that it was from a company, and then he switched and he said it was from. So I didn't feel comfortable, so I delayed him, called the customer, and then called the police.
She did not, bro. She did not think, bro. Like, she just didn't think he had it. She didn't think he had it. Like, how much was the check for? I don't know. I think it was like $5,000. She just didn't think he had it, bro. Just be honest. I feel like she just made that up. Like, if that's what it was, bro, you could say that. I just don't think she thought he had it. He don't look like somebody who is just cashing $5,000 checks on a good day. And then she did deeper investigation and then found out. Let's be honest, bro.
Right? He lives in Orlando. Apparently, he came down from Orlando to West Palm Beach to stay at a hotel because him and his cousin like to live around down apartments, houses, correct? Okay. If I'm wrong at any point, correct me, okay? Please. Okay. So he's staying in West Palm. He didn't want to cash the check in West Palm because he didn't want to get robbed. But for whatever reason, he couldn't stop in Lantana, Boynton Beach, Delray, any other city that wasn't between West Palm and the city of Boca Raton. For whatever reason, he's just random. Now, if I understand correctly, apparently in our city, the city of Boca Raton, there's a lot of rundown apartments that need fixing that he can flip. And he needed to cash the check for $4,000 in our city, so that he can go look at a property somewhere in the city of Boca Raton. He doesn't know where. His cousin knows where, but his cousin didn't come with him because he had other important meetings, right? Oh well, he has other important stuff to do, right? Okay, so he got other important stuff to do. So he gets Uber from West Palm to the city of Boca Raton to cash a check. Now, did I get the story right, sir? Okay, just want to make sure I was right.
So I spoke to the teller, and I spoke to Suzette to you.
That's just the way I did remodeling for the house.
Where?
Truth or dare?
He lying.
I just ate mood with my dad. So he came over and he
What the fuck?
I don't remember, but I said I said a company or whatever.
She owns no houses in the state of Florida. She owns New Jersey, never been down to Boca Raton. Okay. She never wrote this check up because she still has the check
Where,
at her house.
how was that you the check right there in front of me?
I'm asking you that question.
That's how I'm trying
This
to.
check was written out to you.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
You have her information there, you can call her. If you're a client, if she's your client, you should call her.
I mean, you work in her house, right?
I've seen companies in their house. I'm just literally like,
You said you picked up the check. You went to get a check in Jersey.
yeah, I picked up that check.
In Jersey.
I didn't pick it up, but I got the
Oh, no, let's go on the phone. We'll put her on speaker for you. Make your phone?
Damn, they on my nigga ass, bro. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. This is very important for a young man. You feel me? 18 years old, bro. Like, you gotta go through this shit so you don't do no stupid shit like this again, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see what he gonna say.
So we're gonna send her a picture of this. She's gonna confirm this is her signature, right? I mean, my man, you did the work. You got the check. You don't know anything about a check that was given to you?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, you're saying that the check is still in Jersey. It's right there. No.
So you went all the way to Jersey to do a construction job? So what city did you go to do this job?
The company here looks out for.
Okay, so
What's your company?
No, it's not my company.
You said your company.
I said company.
You said it was your company.
I didn't tell you.
Okay, so a company is going, so why this a company, whatever the name of the a company is, giving you a check?
Okay.
To do the job.
But what job are you doing? You're here in Florida, man. You're in
Elliot,
Florida.
I'm going to ask you a question, okay? You have right to say no. Do you mind if you look at your phone? Okay, so we're going to take the evidence and seize it?
That's a smart move.
Yep. Is evidence going to seize it or is it going to get your phone?
But if I say yes,
They still gonna take it. If you say yes, no, whatever, they still gonna take it. They still gonna take it, cause they already got what they need from the teller. They flagged it. There's nothing you could really. We sitting at this table right here, and pretty much what they're trying to do, bro, is just get as much information from him as possible, so to make their job easier, honestly. But regardless what happens right here at this table, he's still going to jail. They still got all the evidence. They're gonna take his phone. They're gonna go through that shit, whatever the case may be. But it's over with for my boy. They just trying to get information right now.
I'm just trying to prove what you say in conversations with this victim here.
Y'all got 3 officers in this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got one team here. You know. So I mean, this is like intimidation. Like they trying to. You feel me? Get up on him. They know he's a young guy. Like, okay, we got 3 officers right here, and we got you. We all like sitting like this, and then just looking at you. You feel me? It's like an intimidation thing, but damn, bro.
Right, in your company, because usually you're gonna text message
Oh
some kind
shit!
of proof of your company.
I almost spilled this shit.
Right,
I
and
ain't
show
gonna count.
or the checkout, some kind of service, something like that. Elliot, we all been doing this job for a while. So, is there someone who told you to go cash this check in? And you're just kind of a dumb person that don't know anything? Go ahead.
This is your chance to come clean, bro. I already cut you in more than enough lies. So this is your chance to come clean and try to help yourself. If you want to stick to your story, you're more than welcome. But even the way I explained the story and you confirmed that was your story, it doesn't make no sense, my man. Listen, maybe if it was our first day doing this line of work, it might work.
This is South of Florida. This is King of Frogs down here. This is not the first time we dealt with it. So who gave you that check to cash? Is it on the beach? Where? Here or where you live?
Bro, you cannot be serious, bro. Then you can't be surprised, bro. If you went to the beach and a person you didn't know gave you a check and told you to go cash it in at the bank, then you deserve this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be surprised. You gotta just take the punches at this point. But the best thing you could do at this point, bro, is just stay silent, bro. Try to get you a lawyer or some attorney. I don't know, man. But he probably ain't.
Did he drop you off here? Is the car still here?
I'm pretty sure once they see y'all, the truck car, they'll be doing that.
I know.
So you met this random guy on the beach. He told you what to go in your cash? Because on the mark.
Actually, that's cap. That was probably. I really don't think that. What the fuck? I really don't think that was the story, bro. It had to be one of his homeboys. He just not trying to air him out right now.
If you open up an account with TD Bank.
Yeah. Yo. That's one of his homeboys. They was like, yo, we finna do. Bro, I got the same text. Yo, we finna hit this. You know what I'm saying? We finna hit this bank, bro. You in? All right, let's do it. All right, bro. So you gonna go to the bank and cash the check in, bro. It's for $4,900. Just tell them da 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 da, whatever you gotta tell them, and they gonna give you the money, bro. I already got the check, bro. Just take it, go cash it in. We gonna drop you off, pick you right up, split it 3 ways, easy cash, bro. He's like, all right, bro.
Is that what he told you to do, or?
I wasn't opening link to my phone, bro. He was like, blah, 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 TV, blah, blah, blah.
So a random guy, you know what city he was in? What beach? Tampa.
That's cap.
So he was in Tampa, you met this random guy on the beach.
That's cap.
He told you.
Yo, whatever he's been doing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
That's cap.
Okay. You ever been arrested before for anything? Down here was Palm Beach County.
The people from Tampa had dropped me off here. And then I guess once they see y'all for sure, probably do that.
Is it something like a friend of a friend told you to do this, or some random guy at the beach?
Some random thing.
That's cap, bro. You're not that situationally unaware to where you just gonna go do this, bro. That's bullshit. I mean, I know he was in. I know when they first walked in, he was like this, like just. But I don't think he's that stupid, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, like, he's like, yeah.
That's bullshit, bro.
I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get into no trouble, right? He's like, nah, you good. I was like, okay, good.
The black guy.
I told you, he said, I bet. Anytime niggas make a bad plan, a bad deal, anything bad, bro, they be like, I bet. Anytime we make a bad plan, a bad decision, we come to an agreement about a bad decision, we about to go execute that shit, it's always an I bet. It always end like that, every time. I'm telling you.
That guy, girl. Who was the guy who told you?
Like, Haitian, like,
So it's a black guy? It's skin color. Is white, black?
How you know he was Haitian? How you know he was Haitian? You just said you didn't know who it was. Some random guy at the beach. How you know he was Haitian? That's bullshit, bro. You lying. There's no way you would have known he was Haitian, Jamaican. He could have been Guyanese. He could have been African. He could have been Somalian. He could have been African American. He could have been Nigerian. But I said that he could have been from Bahama. I don't know. How you know he was Haitian? That's bullshit, bro. And that's his car right there. I put any kind of money on it. Nah, but it might be though. Maybe.
Okay.
Dark skin, he had dreads. Dark skin with dreads. And you trusted him.
And he drove you all the way down here for one check?
Is that the guy you're on the phone with? When we were trying to catch the check? That's what we usually do, is they stay on the phone when we're trying to do this.
How much money were you supposed to?
There's somebody else that was the actual person that they was doing the shit with. That was the so when they go through his phone, they're gonna figure that out. But that was the actual person that they did the shit with. That's why he didn't want to say, "Oh yeah, that was it." Bro, I see right through it, bro. This is bullshit. Cause this is some shit that I would have if I was 18, probably not 18, maybe like 16, 15. You feel me? Nigga want to get up on 4K real quick. Right? I know people doing stupid shit like this, bro. I see right through it, bro. It's all bullshit. Everything that he's saying.
$49.50 that you were gonna take out, how much was your cut?
They don't even know.
dropped you off, and you said,
It was gonna split it 3 ways.
what car? He dropped you off.
So he doing all the work, but he only getting 15, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
Like a Tesla, the Kona, whatever it is. It's the Hyundai. It's a newer EV. What color?
He's just making all this up right now. As y'all go along, he's making up each detail, each thing. He's making it up as he's going along. I know it when I see it, cause I've done the same shit, bro. Just not like this. There's cameras.
So I believe you're telling part of the story, right? You came on this with someone telling you to do this, but it ain't some guy on the beach.
Yeah.
It's probably someone you know.
On God.
Someone who's done this before.
Right.
Did it once it went through.
Right.
In Tampa, and it took you from Tampa to here, and you don't know what kind of car it was. You said it was an EV car, newer, right? What color was it?
It's like a reddish. It's like a dark reddish, like a wine color.
Where did he drop you off?
Literally, I feel like.
Anybody that say it's a red car, they got a red car, a red car, a red car. They lying, bro. They lying. Red is just the first thing that. If you think of car, what color you think of? Red. If you think of a car, what color do you think of? Think of the word car in your head. I swear, I'm not joking. I'm not making this shit up. Think of the word car in your head. You think of a red car. Do you not? Think of the word car in your head. When I say the word car, what color do you think? Red. Listen to what he just said, bro. Every time, put two and two together. You gonna figure it out. Look, think of the red car. Think of the word car. Look, when you think of car, what color do you think of?
You said it was an EV car, newer, right? What color was it?
It's like a reddish. It's like a dark reddish, like a wine color.
Where did he drop you off?
Literally, I feel like.
When you think of car, you think of a red car, right?
It's a wide open window. One light is right here. The cameras are point that way. Why would you see you walk? Where are you gonna see you walk?
You understand you're in serious struggle right now, right? I hope you know that. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you, okay? You're looking at a couple of felonies.
You can't be surprised, bro. You can't be surprised. Bert. Wait. Hold on, y'all think I live. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, right? Watch. When you think of a car, right? Think of like the word car. What color do you think? Like, if you just think of any car, what color do you think?
Blue.
Blue. When you think of the word, when I say car, what color car pops up in your head?
A blue car.
A blue car.
Yes.
You lying. Alright, whatever.
What are you talking?
When I say car, what color do you think? What color car do you think?
Blue.
Blue? Damn, alright.
What color car?
Yeah, like if I just say the word car, what color do you think?
Blue.
Blue. I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. You know, you grew up different, so I always think of red. I think of red. When I hear someone say car, I think of a red car. I don't know why. It's just what comes up in my head. You know the Family Guy car, Peter Griffin? Yeah, it's a red car. Like it's just the norm. Yeah, man, you good. Appreciate it. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
You're looking at Washington.
But yeah, bro, you can't be surprised, my guy. You making shit up.
You're in serious struggle right now, right? I hope you know that. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up with you, okay? You're looking at a couple of felonies.
I ain't gonna lie, he just this not it's serious. He looking at some felonies, maybe a felony, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. He just doing this to get him to, you know what I'm saying, come out and say some more shit, reveal some more information. This is all an intimidation factor, right? The way that they sitting, you know what I'm saying, how they got him right here, what he's saying, the way that they looking at him, questioning him. You said this, you said that. It's all an intimidation factor. You feel me? But I mean, shit.
This is felony, man.
What?
Yeah. You're looking
And
at
see, he didn't even know that.
washing a check, that's a felony. And fraud, that's another felony. The amount is over 750, so another felony. So right now you're looking at 3 felonies alone, yourself. So we're giving you the chance to try to help yourself.
What would you know?
The truth. The truth will help you because when we present a case later to the state attorney's office,
If you want to build
The truth will help because it's not just him. He didn't print that check out. You know what I'm saying? That's not his check. Somebody just told him to cash it. You feel me? So the truth will help because they'll get to bring in more people and make him look like a snitch. Make an example out this nigga.
they're gonna see everything and they're gonna be like, okay, this guy's cooperating or something.
Right.
I don't think that you're the person involved in this. I
Right.
think this is a bigger ring.
Right.
I think that there's way more people involved.
There's
in this. I don't
3
think
because he
you're the
said
only
we're gonna be splitting the check 3. What he said? No, he didn't say that, but he said his cut is 1,500. There's 3 people.
person that they're using to cash these checks. And the reason I know this is because a couple months ago, I made this same arrest for somebody else.
Mm.
Okay, so it's up to you if you want to be, you want to see the state. Okay, hey, I cooperated. He was being truthful. Let's see what we can do to help them out. And I'm not saying to help you out that they're gonna give you a deal or anything like that. I'm not mentioning anything. I'm not promising you anything. I am not. But what I'm trying to explain to you is it's just gonna help you later in the long run because everybody's gonna have access to all of this. All of this is being video and audio recorded. We have all the evidence. We're getting the statements, right? So all of this information is gonna come into play later in court. So we already caught your line, right? But now you're finally starting to tell somewhat of the truth, right? It's not a good look when the state attorney is reviewing this and they're like, okay. He's not even remorseful about what he's doing. He doesn't care about what he's doing. Okay.
I mean, it's just lack of information, bro. He a kid. He don't know about, like, you know, oh, this a felony. I can get this much time for doing this, that, and the third. That's why he acting like so nonchalant. Once y'all brought it to his attention, you see how his demeanor changed. It's no longer, I don't know, this guy at the beach, this, that, and the third. Now he's asking, what could I do to help my situation right now? So that just goes to tell you, bro, he don't really know. You feel me? He didn't know what he was doing. And that's why, guys, this is why I do these videos. And this is also why I love for people to watch these videos. And I really want to, you know, blow up and make an impact on this YouTube space. So these young guys, man, even older guys too, you feel me, can see this kind of stuff, bro. Because this stuff is on YouTube already, right? But some people don't watch it, right? Some people just ignore it. They don't like this kind of stuff. So maybe if I present it, or if I present it to y'all, right, y'all can learn something from these videos and not do stupid shit like this. You feel me? Because I once was down this rabbit hole, right, trying to do whatever I could to make money, right? Now I'm not saying I was doing shit like this, but it gets like that, bro. So I just want y'all to understand what's going on in this world, bro. There's really people who are, you know, going down for shit like this. Like he's not gonna do that much time, bro. I can just tell you right now. But there's some people doing serious time just for, you know, doing shit like this, bro. So we just gotta, you know what I mean? We just gotta be aware. That's really how you know, can get around stuff like this. You want to make money, you want to be successful, don't do shit like this because it's only going to slow you down. You think it's the easy way out, you think it's going to make it faster, it's not. It's only going to slow you down because you got to go to jail, then you got all these problems, this, that, and the third. You can't do this, can't do that. You might meet the wrong people, this, that, and the third. So it's important for me to make these videos and kind of talk you guys through them, keep you guys entertained. You know what I mean? And if you enjoy this kind of content, bro, hit that fucking like button, man. Join the team. Join You know what I mean? The risk takers, because we some risk takers, but we take smart risks. Let's go, man. That's it.
They're gonna give you. Okay? Again, I didn't make you any promise. I'm not telling you that something's gonna change. However, being truthful and you telling the truth and maybe even getting the people that got you in this situation involved. Because as you can see, the people that dropped you off here, the moment they saw our cars, I know that they took off at a high rate of speed. They got in that highway and they say, lose this guy's contact number and it's over.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck about him.
You think you're ever gonna hear from them again?
Probably.
You think they're gonna post your bail?
Hell no. They don't got no money.
You gotta think. You were set to make what? 1,500?
So it's 3 ways, bro.
So they gave you one check for $1,000 is what you were gonna get. Think about how many checks they're giving out to people, how much money they're making. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're about to make $1,000. And like he said, 3 felonies. 3 felonies for $1,000. Let that sink in. You know?
It's gonna be up there. You're gonna, depending on the amount of felonies we're gonna put. I don't wanna give you a number, then I'm wrong.
But y'all see how his whole like demeanor changed? At first he was all, cause it's just lack of information. Like I just said, his whole demeanor changed. It's no longer, oh, we met at the beach and you know I don't know his name. It was Haitian guy, dress. Now he's like, oh shit, like I could really do some time and get in some serious trouble for this shit, bro. This is why you got to be informed about shit, bro. You gotta know what you. If you gonna commit a crime, you gotta know the crime. You gotta know how much time you could do. Risk versus reward. Weigh those costs every time for anything you do, bro. What is the risk in me doing this, and how much can I make? What is the reward for me doing this? If there's no like little reward and high risk, don't do it. There's so many other things you could do where there's like no risk at all and just insane reward and unlimited reward. You feel me? There's so many other things. Because niggas just think, oh, it's a quick check. You feel me? Like this easy. I'ma just, you know what I mean? Like this easy. I'ma just go to the bank, cash it in, get my little, you know, and I could just do this shit every week. It don't work like that, bro. The only reason people don't want to do the no risk and high reward thing is because it takes time. It takes effort. You got to really try. You got to have personality. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to do all this, that, and the third. This, it's easy, but it's too much risk, so it's not worth it. Anything that's too easy, sounds too good to be true, it is, bro.
This is the one and only chance and opportunity we're gonna give you to come clean. Once we lock into your statement, guess what? Whatever you tell us, that's what's gonna be locked into your statement.
You're a member of Ridge, right? The wallets. Absolutely, yeah, it's a great company. And you remember they've done like crazy sweepstakes.
Then it's up to the attorneys later on and the state how they're gonna wanna handle this, okay? But it's up to you, because I don't think you are the person at fault for this. Somebody used you, and now look who's the one in handcuffs, and look who's the one that just took off in a car and they're hanging out at home.
And all they lost was a piece of paper.
You know?
Somebody's calling you, some hobby guy, FaceTiming you.
That's bro right there.
Okay. So you wanna take the fall for everything? It's you? Yeah, like, so this was your idea, this is your whole plot? Okay, so whose idea was for you to do this? There's no way you just were walking around the beach holding hands or walking by yourself, holding the air, and you decided to be like, oh, hey, how you doing, stranger? Oh, I can make $1,000, let me jump in your car and let's go to the city of Boca Raton so I can make some money. I highly doubt that's what happened. But if that's the statement you want to stick to, I'll be more than happy when we go in front of the judge to let the judge know that was your statement. So, what happened?
I was at the beach on Tampa
When?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, okay? And then what happened?
I was just walking. I walked out of a restaurant. Some guy was like, "Hey, yo, how old you is?" I was like, "I'm 18 years old." And he was like, "Hey, you trying to make a quick $1,000?" I'm like, "Sure." And then once he showed me the check, I'm like, $4,000. So I want to get $1,000 for $4,000 check. And I was like, "Wow."
That gotta be like the worst like fake story I ever heard, bro. At no point did you think, man, this is incredibly stupid, bro. I don't blame him though, cause like I said, bro, when I was, you know what I mean, when I'm 15, 14, 16, I probably would have went for this shit too. He just happened to be that right age, bro. You gotta be, I think you gotta be 18, right? Have the bank account to where they just got him.
How did you contact with this person? How did you communicate with this person?
FaceTime. Oh,
Okay, so you know them for 2 weeks, correct? 2 weeks from today, correct? Give or take? Okay, so you've been with him every single day, 24/7 with him for the last 2 weeks? Okay, so how did you communicate? Did you guys use like brain signals, smoke signals?
hey, this officer funny.
Okay, so he tells you what to do, but somebody dropped you off, so how did you communicate with these people?
He's trying to.
How did you get from Tampa, right? If you guys met in Tampa on the beach, I'm assuming like Clearwater, St. Pete, right? It's the other side of the state. So in a 2-week time frame, follow me, 2-week time frame, you got from there to here with him. How did you orchestrate him picking you up and driving you here? Did you send him mail? Did you call him? Did you FaceTime him? Did you Uvu, MySpace? Like, what did you guys use to talk, to coordinate you getting here today? That's what we're trying to figure out. But that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking what he paid for. What did you guys arrange? Like, Instagram DMs? Did you like DM him like, hey dude, I'm ready to go at noon? I'll pick you up.
So how did he know when to pick you up and where to pick you up? So he just came at a random time and you were like, oh, perfect, I've been ready. You were outside your house for hours just waiting with your stuff to come out?
They your mother ass, bro. They doing him wrong. They doing him filthy, bro. This is fucking jokes.
So he just came at a random time and you were like, oh, perfect, I've been ready. So you were outside your house for hours just waiting with your stuff to come out?
So he's familiar with the area over here. So he's from over here. So how did you know where you live? Maybe I'm just really confused with the situation, right? So you live here, but you were in Tampa, right? You live in West Palm, sorry. Where do you live? You live in Orlando. So he picks you up in Orlando after meeting 2 weeks ago in Tampa.
Hey, from Orlando to Tampa, that's like an hour 30, right? Something like that. To go to the beach, whatever. He probably went to go to the beach from Orlando. Depending on where you live, it's like an hour 30, give or take. So how the fuck did he know where you lived at? That's what they're trying to figure out. They was texting on the phone. He has his number. Heavy, whoever was just calling him, that's bro. And they trying to like figure out, yo, you coming out or like what's going on, bro? You good?
You guys end up driving down here?
So how did he know what time, what day to get from Tampa to Orlando to pick you up?
That's like an hour 30 drive, bro.
You just wanna lie, man, it is what it is, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you mean to tell me in a nature of communication where you have a phone that's been blowing up this whole time during that conversation, you didn't get his phone number? So somebody tells you, a random person you never met in your life, tells you, hey, I'm gonna give you $1,000, and the first thing is like, okay, you're a stranger. You didn't worry that he was gonna go to your house to kill you and your family. No, none of that went through your head. And you don't, not even worried that he knows where you live. Now that you're caught, you're not worried that he knows where you live.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world is just one step in my journey.
This is crazy.
Now when you say it like that, yeah, it's a little bit, but I mean,
I guess we'll never know, right? Well, you might know, but we won't know. Okay. Like I said, we'll seize this. We're gonna do a whole analytical. We'll get a warrant for this. This tells the truth. Okay. That's fine. Listen, bro. I want to tell you something. Okay. So you understand how this works. Even when you delete stuff from this, nothing is permanently deleted. And once we get the warrant and we get the stuff we need, everything you even ever deleted, we're gonna be able to see. So, yes.
A detective stops by to ask Elliot a few questions before he is taken to jail.
All right, so he changed the story a little bit. So
Okay.
he didn't have us. Like we put on now, like literally a couple days ago. And this is, I mean, I'm taking a lot of stories like that. You're still not being super clear about how you got down here. You told me one thing and I told me another thing, right? So this is just something you, like I told you before, you're articulate, you seem like, you have it,
Well, if it goes with clean records,
you
shit,
have a
they go to
conversation, you have a clean record, bro, but like this, I mean, listen, it's like I said, it's not the part of the century, but you had to know, that you have to, if someone hands you a check with these two people's names on it, say, oh, go in here and do this, like, come on, bro.
The thing is, I did it before, like a regular employer check. So when I didn't have a bank, that's how I would get my money. Like I would literally go cash it out.
But what you're not saying is what you did to earn this check, bro. What did you do? You didn't do anything to earn this check, did you not? That's what I'm saying when I say niggas be looking for an easy check. Like, you didn't do anything to earn this check. When you get that money, you're gonna blow it because you didn't do anything to work for it. You didn't work for that shit. You just got it. You didn't rob nobody. You didn't put in no work for it. You just got handed a check, bro. It's not that easy, and it never will be. You didn't do anything. Even the crypto guys, you know what I'm saying? They got to do a little something. They got to know something to make some money. Oh, know what stock to buy, this, that, and the third. You didn't do shit. So why are you getting a 49? You got people who worked their entire lives and never got handed a $4,900 check, bro. There's literally people like that who worked their entire lives and never got handed a $4,950 check. They worked their entire lives. From age 18, the age that you are, to death, and never got that much money handed in a check. They may have accumulated it over time, but never got that much money. So you gotta think about shit like that, bro. And she's saying you're smart and you're this and that, bro. He's not. You're 18, bro. You old enough to realize, like this. I think you just lazy. You just want easy money, bro. There's no easy money. If you were to, let's say they were to give you that money, he would have lost all that. He would have blew all that money in fucking the next day, bro. Because he didn't work for it. He didn't do anything to earn it. It means nothing to him. You can't be surprised, bro.
Are smart. Some random dude in Fort Lauderdale comes up to you and says, "Oh, you want to do it?" That's wild, bro. That you even
The thing is,
tell me
that would be a fast investment, though. That's how I see it. Though.
Okay, well,
But
you
it happens so
never
fast that
ever do it again, honestly.
ever.
A fast investment.
Right? And ruining that record. But like I said, you're 18, okay? It's a crime, 100%, and you're going to jail for it, right? But if you really don't have any
A fast investment.
arrests or anything like that, okay? And then you go see a judge, and they have plenty of things. They have diversion programs.
What was the difference in your story with her? So just so that way I'm caught up to speed, right? Because here's where I'm at, right? I'm not trying to ask you. I'm gonna be share with you, right? Man to man. You told us one story. That's all I know. She can tell me her story, and it's coming from her, so it's a game of telephone, right? I don't like playing telephone. I'd rather hear from you, so that way when I write my report, it's your words and not somebody else's, right? So you met this dude in Fort Lauderdale 2 days ago. You go back home. What happened?
No, I stayed in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, so you stay down there, and then what?
Fort Lauderdale from Orlando.
He's like, all right,
I have no idea.
The day comes, he said, all right, this is what you're going to do. You're going to walk in TV, I'm going to give you this check, and you're going to walk out. He really made it simple like that. He didn't even,
He filled
didn't
out.
give me this details, he didn't give me nothing, like, he didn't give me arrangements or nothing. He
Yeah.
literally said, I'm going to give you this check, once you walk in TV,
Cash it, and you're out.
literally. literally simple as that.
So like this is from my understanding, not like
No, you can.
just clarify. Did he have you fill it out, or did he already have this information for the lady? It was already filled out. Okay.
He literally gave it to me. So walk in here and I'll.
So he already knew your name and stuff to fill it out, and then he knew what, I guess, dollar amount he wanted it all to be and stuff.
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess the only thing he asked me for was a name, like mine.
Sorry.
Mine.
Your name.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's.
I just didn't hear you.
No, you didn't.
Okay. And then what? He picked you up earlier today. Y'all came straight here, and that was it. Y'all ain't been hanging out the last 2 days.
Literally, that's it.
Okay. All right.
He just made it so simple, so I didn't really like.
I feel
say
it.
exactly my
You
day,
can't be
like,
surprised, bro.
You walk out with a band.
You can't be surprised though, bro.
And then that band was literally
I just want you guys to know, like that band was literally finna go to my, bro. But I just want you guys to know, like, bro, there's no way, bro. Like, there's no easy way out. If it sounds too good to be true, bro, it most likely is, bro. You gotta work. You gotta put in some kind of effort to get something that you want, and you should want it that way, because you'll be more grateful for it. You'll actually take care of it. You'll actually know what to do with it. If he got that $1,000, he said it was gonna go to his clothing brand, bro. And I think that's bullshit, bro. He would have spent all that money. It wouldn't have went to shit, because you didn't do anything to earn it. You didn't. You walked into a bank, you handed it to the lady, and can't be surprised, bro.
Go to your what?
my clothing brand.
Clothing. Okay.
Like, I was about to open. That's why I opened TD originally to make a business.
Yeah.
To make it as a business account.
Okay.
But hey, bro, it's too late for that. Long.
We're gonna search you before we're witching the
Yeah.
people. You understand? You understand you're under arrest, right? Yeah. Okay. Spread your feet for me, sir. A little more water than that. You don't have to go white. A little water. Yeah. That's right. Right there. Like that.
You hold me if I fall?
100%. What do you think my hand is here? You see what I'm saying? Look, I got my leg and my arm, making sure you don't fall, bro. I know, bro. You good. I get it. I get it, bro. I feel you. Listen, I get it. I get it.
Hey, so listen, I'm not asking this to be funny, right? I ask everybody this before I put on my car. I'm gonna pat you down. Is there anything that's gonna poke me, stick your arm? Okay. So that covers anything on, just hear me out. Anything that covers anything on the outside of your body. Do you have anything on the inside of your body?
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. This shit over with. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like this video. Let's go. We on the road to that road to that road to that road to that road. Join the journey, man. Be a part of the journey, man. Not a spectator. You feel me? Let's go. Oh shit.